Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over every single player that I invested in and why. And hopefully you guys, if you haven't invested, you can invest with me. You can literally just see who I invested in and go invest in them right now as you're watching this video, because I do believe they're gonna go up and they're very cheap right now. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe if you want to learn how to make coins this year, FIFA 22. Make sure to subscribe. We just hit 1.8k. We are 200 subs away from 2k, which is insane. So if you're new, you enjoy this content, subscribe. Also follow me over on Twitch. We're gonna be live streaming. We are going on daily streams, but I'm gonna try and get a consistent streaming schedule soon. But let's get into the video. All right, transfer list. Always gonna start it off with basically I just have FODDER on here, right? So I did buy these 88s, okay, at 27k like 3 days ago, and I thought that was a good price, right? So I have not that many. I have 4, okay, so nothing, no big deal, but even 27k in my opinion was a good price. So I bought a couple. I bought a Kane for like 47k. He's out of packs right now. And then I was buying 86s from like 13 to 12k, right? So that's kind of what's on my list, but all my coins are gone. And today on stream, we literally spent 7 mil, and I'll show you who. All right, we have a ton of 85s, ton of 86s, and we were looking at graphs and everything. And I'll literally show you guys, right? So for example, we have Tadic, and before I even like show you guys, I want to show you this Twitter, okay? There is a current team of the week pack in the code and an 81 plus double pack. So team of the week pack, as we all know, that goes hand in hand with Black Friday. All right, so 84s and 83s did go up a little bit today because people are starting to invest, and hopefully you guys invested. All right, if you haven't, I would say get invested soon, because these guys, they're just gonna go up. Everyone's gonna invest, but they are starting to go up. All right, some of these players were above a K today. They are back down a little bit because the hype died down. But if you guys can get these 83s for under a K, I think that's very good. Don't pay more than 900 for 83s. That's what I would say. But we do see them going to like 1.5 to 2K. And certain ones will go like to 3, 4K, 5K. It just really depends on the SBCs, right? So I didn't really heavily go into 83s because I had 7 mil, and that literally would have taken me like 4 hours to do, and I just couldn't be asked. But if you guys do want to go in on 83s, if you're on like a lower budget but still enough to invest in, I would say go for it. Yes, 100k preview packs are on the code, but in my opinion, it doesn't really matter. All right, preview packs, no preview packs, we are going to be getting team of the week repeatable SBCs. We're going to have Mbappe, Neymar, Vinicius, Marquinhos, literally Salah, Son, the best informs in the game. They're going to be repeatable and people are going to do them. So I would say yes, it could affect their price a little bit, but they should just go up. All right, they should go up. I don't really care. They're going up no matter what. All right, if they don't go up, I'll discard my entire club. They're going up no matter what, so invest. All right, 84s. This is what I'm talking about, right? 83s are a little risky because they're lower rated, but 84s are a little risky as well because 83s and 84s are kind of easy to pack, right? You could pack them in your 7.5k preview. We're getting 100ks. We could get 50s, 25s. We don't know. But currently they're like 2.5k. And the reason I like this is because last year they got up to like 5, 6k, and we've already seen 84s. Like this Tadic is 2.1. We've already seen him hit 3. So that's why I bought a load of Tadics, because at 2.1k, that's very, very cheap. You know what I'm saying? So this card is definitely going to go up, right? 84s, if you can get them for 2.6 and under, I would say go for it. All right, I didn't invest heavily in 84s, but I did get some Tadics. I got a couple Velas. That's kind of it. I really like the 85s, okay? And these cards for like 6k is crazy. All right, Hazard. All of these cards, like yesterday, were 7k, right? If we go look, he's been 7K, he dropped to 6 today, and really like it's so good to invest in, right? I paid 6.5 and below. That's what I said. I was gonna pay 6.5 for 85 rated and below, and summer was a very cheap one. He did go to 9-10K literally like this weekend, because he went out of pack, or he was going to be out of packs, right? So take that into consideration. These cards do go up, and I think a lot of these cards are going to be extinct, because if we go look, his maximum price range is 10K. So what I'm going to be looking out for is if EA update these price ranges, then we know these cards are going to go up. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be looking out for. If they update these to like 15 to 20K, we know we're going to get some insane SBCs, and EA themselves know that these cards are not going to be this cheap, if that makes sense, because they know they're going to be extinct at 10K. So getting these for 6.4K, in my opinion, that's very good. If we can sell them at 10K, like that's like 3-4K a card. That's insane. And I have so many cards. Like I'm heavily unassigned. But that's kind of what I have for 85s. I kind of just went down and bought like every single card under 6.5K at the time. And I didn't really pay more than that because I didn't think it was worth it. I thought I probably got like 50 of a lot of these cards at 6.5K. So I was kind of happy about that. 86s I invested more in, and the reason is 86 rated cards are literally 10,000 coins. All right, 11K, 12K, whatever. That's super cheap. If we go compare last year, I know we always do this, but it's literally just the best, just to look what's happened in the past, right? If we compare last year, and we take a Muller for an example, and we look at his price, right? He was 17K, 16K on the 25th, and a week later he was 23K. So what that tells me is getting these cards at 11K, 12K is literally no risk. All right, no matter preview packs, no matter what, fodder rises throughout the year, and we're gonna get packs that people want. We're gonna get an icon SBC. We're gonna get repeatable team of the weeks. We're gonna get repeatable icon. We're also going to get icon players, and who knows if EA drops like an insane icon, right? We could get we're not going to get like a Holit R9 Pele. We're not going to get any of those, but we could get a mid tier, right? We could get something that actually has demand. We could see some of that. This week, we could also see some, right? Tomorrow is Thursday. They could drop an icon SBC tomorrow. They could drop an icon SBC Friday. They could drop it this weekend. And if they do, fodder is going to go up because everyone's investing for Black Friday. And if it goes up this weekend, then it's not going to go down. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I thought when I was investing in these high rateds. These are more for the icons, for the player SBCs that we're going to get. The lower rateds like 83, 84, 85. 85s are either way. That's why I really like them, right? You could use 85s in the icons, or you could use them in the team of the week SBCs. And we know how profitable the team of the week SBCs are, okay? We see it every year. Cards go up. And the 87 rateds, right? If we go back, for some reason it does not show you, but I have a lot, right? Robertson at 17.5. If we go look at his price, right? Where is he? Robertson right now. If we go look, his peak this year was 21, okay? And he's 17.5. So, and we haven't even gotten insane SBCs. We got one icon and one hero. And the icon wasn't even repeatable. So, when we get that repeatable icon, these cards will go up even more. And I honestly think, like, today could be the last day for you guys to invest. All right, obviously not the last day, but the last day for these prices. I think during rewards tonight, they will get low, but I also think a lot of people are waiting for rewards to invest. So if you guys can get these before rewards for this price, I would go for it. I really like it. 17K, honestly, under 18K, I like it. And if we go 88s, they're like 23K. I was buying cruises for 27 thinking that's a good price. But we did get more. If we go look, I don't know why there's only one, but where did he go? We got a Cruz for 23, Lukaku's for 23. I mean, if we go look, he got all the way up to 30 this year and we didn't get a repeatable. So that to me tells me I'm probably gonna look at 10K a card on this Cruz. I really think he's gonna go up to 34, 35, maybe 40. That might be pushing it. But I just think that's too cheap for him. And the higher the rated, the more they're gonna go up, in my opinion, right? These 89s, I think they're gonna go up to 10K. Or not to 10K, but I think they could go up 10K. I kind of just club stocked a couple of these. And then obviously the 90s, I think, yeah, you could invest, but I really think they're not gonna go to like 70K, you know what I mean? But you're spending 40K. So I would say club stocking like these 90 rateds, there's no harm in doing that. But that's basically who I'm invested in, right? Like I spent 7 mil today on stream. And I just got a ton of players. 86 is Jordi Alba, I really like at 12K and under. I just got a ton. And now we really just wait. All right, you can lazy list. You will get buys, but now we're just waiting. Okay, Icon SBC could come out this weekend. We could get another hero, whatever it is. It is all up to EA to make me some coins. But if you guys haven't invested, get invested. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.